We're here in Naples at Decibels Audiology and Hearing Center. We're going inside to find out more about their practice. And Mark, I hear you guys are a family-owned practice.
Yes, Tracy, we are. We're local, we're family-owned. We've been in business here in Naples since 2009, and so we're getting ready to start our 8th year in business, and that's something we're really excited about.
And I've seen all over the walls here numerous awards that you guys have won. Tell us about that.
We've gotten terrific feedback from the community. In fact, we've won the Naples Daily News Reader's Choice Award for the last 5 consecutive years, and we've also been honored by Gulf Shore Life magazine with Who's Who's and top doctors. And my wife, who is an audiologist here in the practice, and we're really proud of her because this past year she was honored and won the Gulf Shore Business 40 Under 40 Award.
Mark, what makes Decibels Audiology unique?
Tracy, that's a really terrific question. First of all, we're an audiology-based practice. What that means is that the providers in our practice that are caring for the patient, they've met the absolute highest in standards from an education perspective and training. And we have a focus on consistent processes to ensure that we meet the highest levels of satisfaction for our patients.
And Mark, I hear that you guys recently opened a second location.
We started a new location at 971 Michigan Avenue, which is right there in the heart of Naples, so we can provide terrific accessibility to the patients that live in that area.
I know people are going to want to find out more. How can we do that?
You can visit us on our website if you would like more information, which is at napleshearingaids.com, or just give us a call, and we'll be happy to get you all taken care of. You can reach us at 239-593-5327.
We're hanging out here on Sanibel Island to find out more about the Sanibel Captiva Heart Walk. We're here speaking with Sandy Teeger. And Sandy, why choose to do a heart walk here on Sanibel?
Since my daughter Allison had surgery in 2007, I wanted to work with the American Heart Association and have some sort of heart walk, but there was none here. So I got some people together, called the American Heart Association. They were delighted. They don't usually have people who come to them and say, I want to organize for you. And we started that 3 years ago, and we've been growing and getting more awareness ever since.
Sandy, you had mentioned that your daughter Allison had heart surgery. Why else are you so passionate about a heart walk?
I lost my father to a heart attack when he was in his early 70s, and I never even knew my father's father because he died when he was in his 50s. My mother's father also died of a heart attack, so this is something that's very personal to me.
So Allison, the walk sounds like a ton of fun and for a great cause. Tell us where, when it is.
Absolutely. It's on January 31st. It will be at the corner of Island Inn Road and Tarpon Bay Road, directly across from Bailey's and Lily's. The festivities are going to be wonderful. Almost everybody is going to have a great time. We are making sure that everybody knows that festivities begin at 1 and the walk actually begins at 2. We also are making sure that everybody knows we are doing a silent auction, so that's going to be beginning right away.
So how can we find out more about the Heart Walk?
Absolutely. We look forward to everybody coming out and joining us. Please look at our website at sanibelcaptivaheartwalk.org.
Or you can call Kelly Goodwin at 239-495-4901.
We are at Salons by JC on 5th Avenue, and we're going to be meeting with Pura Vida Medical Spa. Let's go find out what they offer. We are here with Dr. Salata, the medical director. So tell us, what separates Pura Vida Medical Spa from all the other medical spas here in Naples?
Pura Vida Medical Spa is special because we offer cool sculpting, which is a FDA-cleared procedure that offers 20 to 25% fat reduction to the affected area. And it's developed at Harvard University. And beyond that, we actually have 2 machines, so we can dual sculpt and treat 2 machines at once, which cuts the treatment time down in half. In addition to that, we offer JuvaShape, which offers cellulite reduction and wrinkle reduction. All of your procedures here will be done by a board-certified physician or a nurse practitioner.
We are with Jill Salata, nurse practitioner. So tell us what other services you provide.
Here at Pura Vida Medical Spa, we offer Botox, we have fillers, vein treatment, medical weight loss, multiple skincare treatments, including chemical peels, PRP. We also offer laser treatments.
So tell us more about the laser treatment.
We offer multiple laser treatments here. We can do lunchtime lift. We can work on wrinkle reduction and skin tightening. We can do hair removal, toenail fungus treatment, and sunspots and age spots.
And you're offering free consultations, so how can everybody get in touch?
We're located in downtown Naples on 5th Avenue in Salons by JC. You can reach us at 239-919-PURA, which is 7872. Also, we are available on the web at puravidanaples.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
It's a new year and time for a new you. So let's go check out Planet Fitness and get that body you've always dreamed of. Kim, now going into the new year, we all want to have our best looking bodies. How can Planet Fitness help?
Oh, we can help you in so many ways. We have a ton of cardio. We have a 30-minute circuit. We have a 12-minute ab circuit. And these let you get a quick workout in. We also have a variety of strength training machines. We have a fitness trainer on staff, and so for free, she'll actually put you through a workout, show you how to use the machines, get you comfortable.
Now, why do people feel more comfortable here than a traditional gym?
Well, Planet Fitness is known as a judgment-free zone, which means that we don't cater to bodybuilders or powerlifting. We focus more on general fitness, so everybody comes in here, feels very comfortable without anybody judging them.
Now, what about the price structure?
We have 3 different memberships. We have a $10 membership, which is $29 down. It has a 12-month term to it. We have a $15 month membership that has no commitment to it, also $29 down. And then we have the Black Card, which includes the massage chairs, the massage beds, and the tanning, the total body enhancement. That one has no enrollment fee, and it's just $19.99 a month.
Okay, so we're about to go get a workout in, but before we do, what's your contact information?
You can come in here. We'd love to show you around. We're at 1502 Del Prado Boulevard. You can give us a call, 239-800-3155, or you can check us out online, planetfitness.com.
We are at the offices of RBC Wealth Management at Waterside Shops, meeting with John Barnes so he can tell us what to do with our money this year. So with the economy the way it is today, what should we all be doing with our money?
Well, thank you, Katie. So I've been tailoring individualized portfolios for investors for about 35 years now. And today I'd like to talk about the income portfolio, which consists primarily of bonds. Municipal bonds, largely in individual accounts, they're exempt from federal taxation and state taxes where applicable, which is not Florida, of course. So now we supplement the yields in a lot of these portfolios with income-generating equities such as master limited partnerships, business development funds, preferreds, and real estate investment trusts, and some closed-end funds that are collections of a lot of these same assets. And that will increase the yield in a lot of the bond portfolio.
So what are some of the risks involved?
Well, the risk in the bond portfolio, credit risk is a big risk, which you can minimize by buying only the highest quality issuers. The big risk is the equity portion, which is, although it generates a great deal more income, is also subject to a lot greater price fluctuations. And as a result, the portion that's allocated to that needs to coincide with the risk profile of the investor.
So who is the portfolio suited to?
Someone at or near retirement age who's looking to generate income can also be appropriate for investors who want to, in a safe way, grow their portfolio by reinvesting that income back into the account.
So if someone has questions, how can they get in touch?
Well, my website is johnbarnesrbc.com. And I can be reached at 239-649-2122.
We're in Marco Island, outside a condo that was designed by K2 Design. This is a multi-award-winning project, so let's go see it. Hey, we're here with the C of K2 Design of Bonita Springs. And C, tell us exactly what is K2 Design?
Well, we have over 21 years of experience designing the Southwest Florida home. K2 has and continues to perfect the art of living on the Gulf Coast.
And see, as we said before, K2 Designs is located in Bonita Springs, but we're actually in a condo in Marco Island. Tell us about this condo.
Well, this home in particular is a complete renovation of over 5,000 square feet. The design work here has won 3 Design Excellence Awards, one for overall renovation of the complete space. Another is featured in the living room, the custom entertainment unit. The photographer here trained under Clyde Butcher and created this piece, which opens up to reveal the entertainment unit. The lanai in this home was opened up to include more square footage under air and expand the panoramic views of the Gulf of Mexico. Another award it was for the custom designed light fixture in the master bathroom suite. The light fixture was specifically created for this home to give it a particular edge. The kitchen features Erpinia cabinets in rift-cut dark walnut. In contrast to the wood, a bright quartz countertop in snow white, accentuated with antique brown granite.
And see, K2 has some exciting things coming up. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we do. In 2016, we'll be opening our kitchen and bath design showroom adjacent to our design studio for all design and architectural needs.
And how can we find out more about K2 Design?
Yeah, please visit our website, k2design.com. All of our information is there.
The Gulf Coast Inn, located in the heart of Naples, Florida, is Naples' premier personal resort for business or pleasure. Come on in and let me give you the tour. Our guests enjoy a lifestyle that only Southern Florida can provide. We are located just blocks away from the 7 miles of the glistening white beach that borders the Gulf of Mexico and are conveniently located close to exclusive shops, fishing, shelling, sailing, golf, tennis, and whatever suits your fancy. The Gulf Coast Inn offers you the comfort and convenience of home while you enjoy all of the sights, sounds, and sensations of Naples and Southwest Florida. Accommodations feature tastefully appointed rooms surrounding an inviting swimming pool. Each room is equipped with Wi-Fi, refrigerators, microwaves, coffee makers, iron board, hair dryers, and room safes are available. We can also handle your business meeting requirements for up to 50 people in our business meeting function room. For more information, you can give us a call at 239-261-6046 or visit us on the web at gulfcoastinnaples.com.
We're checking in here from Advanced Medical here in Naples. Let's go find out more about their practice. We're here with Dr. Gregory Leach, and he's the medical director here at Advanced Medical. And first of all, doctor, tell us about your practice and your staff.
Well, Advanced Medical is a 7-day-a-week family practice. That's what makes us somewhat unique. Family medicine, as you may know, is a pediatrics to geriatrics.
But how about your staff? How many members do you have on staff here?
We have over 50 employees, but as far as providers, we have 3 physicians and 5 nurse practitioners, and that allows us to staff 7 days a week. And many patients get to know all the providers. The familiarity really is good for people. We practice internal medicine, but we're also treating fractures, lacerations, practicing gynecology, whatever the patient needs. So we're taking care of pediatrics, geriatrics, and the good thing that makes this practice unique is that we have on-site laboratory, which is right behind us. We have x-ray facilities. We do bone density testing.
And Doctor, Advanced Medical is so fantastic. How can we find out more?
The easiest place to find us is on our website, advancedmedical.com, or you can call us at 239-566-7676. We're open access. Come and see us. It's very easy to do.
We're in Naples at the Multiple Sclerosis Center of Southwest Florida. We'll let you know how you can be a volunteer or a member. Let's go talk to the executive director. We're here with Kay Jasso, and she's the executive director. And Kay, how long have you been in existence, and what's the mission of your organization?
Well, the mission of the MS Center of Southwest Florida is to improve the quality of life for people affected by MS. And we only serve the 5-county region of Southwest Florida.
So what types of services do you provide and why?
We've developed a comprehensive wellness program with direct therapeutic services that have been proven to help people manage the symptoms of the MS disease. A person with MS can visit an acupuncturist up to 4 times a month, and they only have to pay a $10 copay for each visit. We pay for the rest of the cost of the services, and we are only funded by individual donations, foundation grants, and our annual fundraising event, which is this year is going to be a Bourbon and Blues Bash at Quail West Country Club on February 21st. So we're really looking forward to that.
Okay, so Kay, if you know someone with MS or they want to volunteer, how can we find out more?
Please give us a call at 239-435-1901, or you can look for additional information on our website, mscenterswfl.org.
So it's 2016. No better time to fulfill your resolutions than right now. We're in Naples to meet with Giselle Toner. She's a life coach, a yoga instructor, and a personal trainer. Let's meet her. And Giselle, tell us about yourself.
Well, I am a life coach, a strategic intervention life coach, and I've been a yoga instructor for about 30 years.
Well, all of us could use a life coach or help in our lives. So what exactly do you do?
Well, I provide massive transformational value for women and men who are ready to break through limiting beliefs, to stop playing small, and to start liberating their lives using a combination of strategic intervention coaching and the ancient science of yoga. This is for those who want to see real changes physically, mentally, professionally, and in their relationships.
And Giselle, I hear you have a special program for women.
And it's basically just for women who really want to break through. It's called the Successful Goddess. And this is where women need to move forward in their lives, to reach their highest levels, to get out of pain, and to become empowered. It's done mainly through teleconferencing, and each session gets recorded. So I do individual coaching or group coaching, and my clients never have to leave their house. I also conduct yoga teacher trainings and sacred life coaching courses for those who want to become professionals themselves, in addition to holding VIP retreats so that we can work personally together.
And Giselle, this sounds so amazing. How can we find out some more information?
And I can be reached at 239-631-9055 or at one of my websites, which one of them is thegoddessprinciples.com or eternityyoga.com.
We're in Naples with personal trainer Jack DiGiacomo. And it actually doesn't matter where we are because Jack comes to your house. So Jack, how did your business come about?
Well, after I saw my parents for years and years labor to get to their retirement age, where they could really enjoy themselves, they were in such a physical state that they didn't have the ability to go to Egypt and walk the pyramids. And I just thought to myself, this is terrible. I cannot believe that people actually, and not just my parents, but many, get themselves in a position where physically they cannot really enjoy the retirement, as opposed to having to be an extended vacation.
So Jack, tell us the process of how you go in to train someone.
We're going to have about an hour and 15-minute interview with them. They're going to interview us, we're going to interview them. We want to find out everything that has to do with their past, their lifestyle, because what we're going to do with this information is actually put together a field fitness assessment test so that we can find out exactly where that person is from a standpoint of physical ability. So we want to make sure that they can make as much progress as possible, but as safely as possible.
We're here now with Joyce, and not only is she a client, but she's working on becoming an instructor of the cadre. So Joyce, tell us how you got involved.
Well, about a little bit more than 2.5 years ago, before I moved down to Florida, I actually was in a wheelchair. Nobody could really tell me exactly what happened and why, but I ended up having some muscle damage and nerve damage. Jack said, if you want me to help you, I can. So I said, I don't think I can do any of the things that you're talking about. And he said, trust me. I completely and so believe in him, the way that he actually teaches and instructs and educates me to understand what was going on with my body.
Jack, how can we contact you?
Well, the two easiest ways is the internet, which is jackhammerfitnessthecadre.com, or an actual real-time, old phone-to-phone, voice-to-voice conversation. And remember this, if you want to get lean in 2016, come and join the Jackhammer team.
We're about to talk to Dr. William Figelstaller to find out more about prostate cancer and how to prevent and cure it. Doctor, first of all, what is prostate cancer and how common is it?
Prostate cancer is a disease of the prostate gland, and when this gland starts to grow out of control with cancer cells, that's called prostate cancer.
How can you get checked and whom should be checked?
Well, in general, in the United States, men, when they go for their annual physical exam at 50 and over, should get a PSA, which is called a prostate-specific antigen. It's a blood test, as well as a digital rectal examination by their family doctors or their internal medicine doctors. If those tests are normal and there's not a great deal of change from year to year, they're fine.
Doctor, what are some treatment options for prostate cancer?
Well, once the diagnosis of prostate cancer has been made, the urologist will meet with the patient to discuss all the different treatment options. Basically, they range from active surveillance, which would be reserved for patients with very slow-growing early prostate cancers or advanced age or other disease processes which are more life-threatening, all the way up to surgical removal of the prostate. So the treatment that I perform is surgery, and I do it robotically. We do the Da Vinci robotic prostatectomy, and we can remove the prostate while sparing the nerves and critical structures and the patient can stay in the hospital simply one night with a catheter for just a few days, and they're back to normal activities very quickly.
Doctor, how can we find out some more information?
Well, if you'd like to find out more information, you can go to my website, encoreurology.com. That's ENCORE, urology.com, or call 597-4440.
Here in Naples to meet with attorney Rebecca Zung of the law firm Zung Clough. According to U.S. News and World Report, Zung Clough is one of the top law firms of 2015. Rebecca, first of all, tell us about yourself and your firm.
Our firm is a family law-oriented firm. My husband is also my law partner, and he does some business litigation as well. But we really pride ourselves on being a family law firm that is revolutionizing the conversation about divorce. We are about divorce with dignity, giving people opportunities to create new lives and new futures.
So if someone's thinking that they might want to file for divorce, what is it that they can do to prepare?
Definitely you want to have your financial information and line up a support team. Make sure that you've got, whether it's going to be friends or family or a clergy member or a therapist or something like that, who's going to be there to support you through the process.
You've even written a book called Breaking Free that I've been looking through, and it's fantastic. At what point in your career did you decide, now I'm going to write a book?
Well, I just noticed that the materials that were out there were not really all that helpful to my clients because they really only focused on just how to get a divorce or maybe some of the emotional aspects of divorce, but not really all together. And people don't experience them separately. They experience them together. That's why I call it Breaking Free, a step-by-step divorce guide to achieving emotional, physical, and spiritual freedom.
Rebecca, how can we find out more information?
You can go to either one of our websites, which is RebeccaZung.com or ZungClough.com, which is our firm website. The firm phone number is 239-325-1895.
We're in Punta Gorda at Harbor Audiology, getting ready to meet with Dr. Gautier. Can't wait to find out what brought him into this field of medicine and to find out more about his practice. Doctor, good to meet you. First, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm actually born in Brooklyn, raised mostly in Florida, and a Florida Gator. I had all my education up there, and I'm still a Navigator fan.
So what made you go into medicine in this practice?
Well, you know, when I went to high school, we had an interesting high school where we had a sign language portion, a disability portion. I made friends with one of the kids who signed. There was an audiologist that came in to the school to check the hearing, make sure the hearing aids were working okay with the kids. And I thought, hey, this is what I really want to do. And I took some classes in it, and it was great from then.
What would be the process? Would someone call, make an appointment, and then what do you do from there?
Hey, you know, hearing loss has a stigma, you know, and you get older and people don't think it's a good thing to get it checked. But you know what? A lot of people, even kids nowadays, are born with hearing loss, and we have to take care of these kids as early as possible. Patient first is our main model here. We really focus on quality of life. We try to let people realize that, you know, as long as you have good communication, it can improve a lot of other things, and then especially the interpersonal family relationships. Yeah.
And Dr. Gautier, how can we find out more about you and your practice?
Well, you can give us a call at 941-505-0400 or check out our website at harboraudiology.net.
Really excited to try out Naples Nantucket Yacht Group today. So let's go get changed and get out on the water. We're here with Bill Charbonneau, the owner. So tell us about your company.
Well, we were founded in 2005, and so we really kind of cater to the southwestern Florida market for doing luxury yacht chartering, which was a niche which we felt was unexplored.
So where do you see the company going, and what do you have coming up next?
Well, we're always offering new goods and services, Katie. We are really excited about a couple of the boats that we're buying. We're in the process of an acquisition on a 90-foot yacht, as well as a couple jet skis, which we are going to be rolling up into what we're going to be calling Club Yacht.
So what is Club Yacht?
Club Yacht is the ability for people to purchase a membership in a private club, which is all about being on the water. It offers time on the 90-foot yacht, the 75-foot yacht, the 36-foot yacht, access to jet skis, a little private getaway that we have access to on Little Marco Island, and all rolled up so that people can enjoy the club life of yachting in Southwest Florida without the expense of buying any one of these individual assets.
And what other services do you offer?
We do what we call the Admirals Club, which is where people can buy a bulk of hours on the various yachts at a discounted rate, so they could go out several times over the course of the season.
So how can everybody come join you as well?
We can be viewed on our website at Naples, Nantucket, yachtcharters.com.
We're going to be interviewing France Cosmetic Center at France Eye Care. Let's go inside and learn more about their cosmetic procedures. We're here with Dr. Ehrlich. So besides eyelid surgery, what other procedures do you offer at the France Cosmetic Center?
Well, we also offer non-surgical facial rejuvenation involving fractional CO2, fat grafting, IPL, in addition to liposuction of the neck and liposuction of the body, fat grafting to various areas, including the face, the hands, and the breasts.
What makes you guys unique with your liposuction procedures?
Well, the liposuction is very different. We're using very small cannulas. It's at least 1,000 times safer than the general way of doing liposuction. And people are able to go back to work in 48 to 72 hours. Our liposuction also does not involve general anesthesia or IV sedation. So the patients are relaxed but awake, and that allows them to recover much more quickly.
Great. And what is fat transfer and how is it used?
It actually is taking fat from places where we don't want our fat and putting it in places where we need it. Most of us need it in places in the face, in the hands, perhaps the breast. So it's a nice, for lack of a better word, a nice twofer.
Now, what is your philosophy of patient care?
Well, I want each patient to feel empowered, and also they need to understand that I'm treating them like I would myself or my family.
How can everybody get in touch?
Please call us at 239-418-0999 or at franscosmeticcenter.com.
We're at the Dance Warehouse in Fort Myers, where they offer jazz, tap, hip-hop, ballet, and more. We're sitting here hanging out with Cheryl Sington, the owner of the Dance Warehouse. So tell us about the different classes you offer here.
Well, we offer a variety of classes in jazz, tap, ballet, hip-hop, acro, lyrical, contemporary, and we're adding modern, and now we're adding even more classes to our schedule with more Pilates-based classes for adults, jazz bar, floor bar, and even some more classes that we are excited about for fitness for the new year.
So tell us the age range that comes in here.
Our classes actually range from 18 months all the way through adults, and we start with that age and feel like that the training goes through that. Whether you're 18 months or 1800, you can come and take a class here.
So tell us what got you started doing this.
Well, I was going to be a dancer all my life. I couldn't wait to get into dance class. My mom made me wait until I was 5 years old. And when I did, I just knew that was what I wanted to do. Jaime Rogers, who was in the original West Side Story on Broadway, and he said, "Come with us. We're going to go and do an audition." And he grabbed a group of us, and we went over. And finally, when it all came to fruition, it was this incredible, marvelous, wonderful thing called Thriller.
How can everybody get more information?
Well, you can find us on social media through Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You can look us up on our website at thedancewarehouse.org or give us a call, 239-275-5678, or come by the studio. We're happy to help you in any way possible.